part 2, because I was interrupted. That means I'm going to have to chop that other one. But anyway, in that, I just got, there's certain things worth fighting for. Even when it gets a little ugly, the conversation got ugly at times in that. I really felt a little pissed off because I was like, if she had been through a lot of things where she had some type of addiction and he's coming at her like that, then goddamn nigga, you trying to take her. Where you trying to take her? But that's the part of me that really wants divine feminine energy to be protected. It's like what got her at that stage, I don't know. There's this thing about her having addictions in the past, but obviously she's clean now. So it's like she's making a valid point about what you didn't do. Do you have to go there to try to, what are you thinking, nigga, about what that would do to her? And thankfully she's in the water, so she's able to take it on, because to me the water symbolizes mama's energy. She was, I think, kind of shivering in that water, and that makes me think of Ola Kun. And with that being said, she can handle it because she's not alone. That's what makes anything strong. Whether a person sees the presence or not, we as divine feminines, I feel, have to get to that point where we realize worth and we go where we need to go to rejuvenate. And I find it beautiful that she was able to do so both in the water, and at the end she's out what seems to be like in the sunlight, in the day, standing, which still is giving me Christos energy. Okay, but I could be wrong. Who am I? I might just be some crazy lady. I just may be somebody of no worth or whatever the hell. But to me, it seemed like everything that she was experiencing was to still build him up, because she didn't want him to become hiding in his schmuckness. I don't want you to think that this be cool and end up leaving out your help, okay, so to speak. Because that's what they claim in the good book. Is it help meet? I don't want you to neglect where you need help at. I want you to what's the word? I want you to be able to continue to receive from me, because I don't mind giving to you, and I want to be given to. It's equal. Oh, but to me, for her to have to go through all those many stages, because he just wanted to get to the center, her center, where it feel good at. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get to her center. So he trying to rush. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I should have said they did that type of insignificant shit. Nah, I don't like it. Puff, puff, pass, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't know why I say shit like that. I really don't know. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing at the same time. It's like, for those who know, you know what I mean. I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. It's not funny to me. You know, to God be the glory. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. You know, even what I think I know, it could be wrong, you know, but at the same time, if it is, to God be the glory. I just sit my ass down, do my due diligence. But a motherfucker that want me to sit down because I want to stand up for myself, and I have a valid point, like, I'm not for that. That's not where I'm at anymore. You know, it's certain things about love that is complicated. It doesn't mean a smiling face. It doesn't mean a yes man, and it doesn't mean a yes woman, or whatever you like. The fuck, I can be both. Put them together. It's whatever you like. If it's whatever I like as well. Then we both whatever we liking together, okay? But if it's whatever you like, and there's no, as he was saying, what do you like? She's like, whatever you like. That was boring. It's not whatever you like in that sense. I can go there and I can whatever you like because you have pleased me. And so I don't mind pleasing you. You know, showing up the way you would like for me to show up, I guess. If I like it too, motherfucker. But just showing up to whatever like it, that's, to me, that's boring too. It's boring because I think it's boring. For who is not boring for, you know, whatever you like. But to me, it's like, you know, that shit gonna get old, especially if you gonna start smelling yourself and you think you can, you know, play with me in a way that I'm not interested. Okay. Malcolm and Marie and two M's. Two M's. Eminem. M and M. That's cool. I think that's really outstanding. I think it is a good film. Maybe it will be. I need to study it some more. But I really, my focus was on divine feminine in that sense, and her not allowing somebody to use her past against her because she had done a lot of work, and then she was in a position to, you know, she had taken on a position in his life that she did not mind. She could have been doing other things. And also she brought up, look, I'm an excellent actress. I mean, if you was going to use part of my life, look like you would at least offer me a job in that degree. I mean, she has some valid points. I really want to listen to this nigga because I did. I listened to him, but every time I did, I was getting upset because I was like, oh, you coming with that? Really? I don't know, but she think you worth it, bruh. So, okay. I want her to get her bags and leave. But you know, for choice, right? What is it, my business? I mean, I'm in their business, this hypothetical, theoretical, this display, this example, if you will, by way of art of film. But it's like, girl. Is he? Let me look at, okay, well, maybe, all right. If you say so, I mean, the love must be there because I'm looking at you. And I think you're awesome, and I think you are strong, and I'm glad for your life that whatever wasn't, you know, so great beforehand is better for you now, where you can even withstand this and hold back and let a person know, no, you don't get to have fun in my center if you don't acknowledge me Acknowledge my winters as being something worth celebrating for, especially if I can come back up in the light of day and still stand up for myself. That's heroic for self. That's me saving my own day, because you can sit up and supply money and everything else, but if I don't care about me, then what is it going to do anyway? It's going to become, as we talked about in Judith, me thinking on Judah, it's just materials, nigga. Woo woo. You know, you passing down money, you done provided a roof, you done provided whatever, but I still have to know my value in the midst of that, and the value of you, or therefore we get caught up in that and we end up in circumstances where we're not happy, though we may have things. You know, I'm driving something nice, you driving something nice, but none of us, we don't want to come in the house. We don't, or when we come in the house is topsy-turvy. I don't know. Just my experience of looking within and looking without, observing people who had things, observing myself being in circumstances of lack. You can be optimistic, but lack doesn't just mean no things. There's been people, I was in lack that was obvious lack a lot of times. We didn't have it, you know. And then there was people that they had stuff, and it appeared like there should be, you know, all good, but it was still lack in the house. It still wasn't progression. Thinking of an example in my mind now, somebody that I would have conversations with. And I never felt jealous because I could feel the vibrations within the house wasn't correct. And also what she would, you know, explain. But there was this energy that, I don't know, it felt like it was this energy where something wanted me to, you know, whether from her or outside projected energy, because I realized we have spirits within and without, okay? Ancestrally, all of that stuff. So, but I'm gonna say it felt more so like from her at times, where, you know, I got this and I got that, but it's like you study complaining though. You study seem unhappy. So I don't really get what you're trying to do unless you're trying to do it for yourself, because that's what you have to stand on. Oh, look at me, I got this. And I know how that feels, not so much that I want to show off to someone else, but trying to get myself something so I could feel comfortable in the nothingness that I'm in. You know, I get it. And that's what I know personally I don't want. I wouldn't want that for another, but people have their choice. So if that's what they choose to be in, that's their business. But I don't want that type of relationship where I have to sacrifice my own value in order to be in something to get a so-called value. Because he brought that up even in the film. He was like, look, we living in this place, and so what, nigga? If you're gonna disregard me and disrespect me, it's just a place. Jeez Louise. It's just a place. It's just, it's ignorance at this point. It's not moving forward. It's not growth, because you want me to bow down to the fact that you have a hand in getting, I guess it's a us, it's a we at that point, what we need. That's that, man, I work and you here at the house type of situation. And in their regard, it seemed like she kept the house nicely. I don't know if they had anybody that came in or whatever. Seeming the type of person she is, she won't even want that, you know. That no children of yet between them. Okay, so ain't like some little rascals around tearing anything up, so that's not an issue or a problem. You would think he would be able to think then. What the fuck, nigga? You ain't got a whole bunch of, y'all ain't got a whole bunch of children running around and this, that, and other. You could have thought about her. And that's just me and my masculine energy of, that's how I would feel about my daughter. Don't disinvalidate her over the fact that you're doing well for yourself. So has many men done well for themselves. That doesn't make you divine. Entirely. Or at all. But that's something I would want my baby to realize, That's right, baby. You say what's on your mind. And no, you don't give in. If a person want to continue to kind of sloppily give you something, and in return they just want to be in you, in your energy, whatever that in you is. Innuendo. What is that? I don't know. Tears are trying to well up. Oh, well. 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 Well, now. Expression. Expression. The ability to express oneself is important. To be able to talk. Someone said that to me. They was like, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just need to be able to talk to someone. That's how I know that the twisting of, being seen and not heard, and a woman should, all these rules for us, all this dictatorship, literally dictatorship, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I love the phallic energy. Don't get it twisted, but it is what it is. Has a lot of time caused, that thing which is so expansive and good and nurturing and supposed to be wholesome, and I don't mean that in a but you get what I'm saying about what we mirror. If we mirror mama, that which we are in vessel, the vagina, so to speak, is a great thing. Otherwise that thing is standing alone, isn't it? That other thing. The jokes, excuse me. But it's not funny at the same time. It's funny, not funny. But haven't we cried enough over that energy of, something wanting to be erect and powerful, but on the wrong basis? And by wrong, I just mean it's not giving, it's not nurturing that which it can't live without. I mean, not really. It comes from it. So has it been. So shall it be, because healing in regard of the two coming together is beautiful. May God make it happen for all of us, whether that's within, without, because people have different lifestyles. Some people have chosen the life, as they say, of a eunuch or of a nun or whatever. People have different things. It's not the season for them right now, but may all be able to come together within. And if we're blessed to be able to do it without, to God be the glory on that as well. Because it's always been so that other things can manifest and be. It's always been for the greater good of the world, because in that sense, as others have said beyond me, and what I have seen as examples allegorically and in history, when two greats come together, they do wonderful things, and that's making me, it is what it is, and it's beautiful. Who would want that? Who wouldn't want that for other people? I thank God for that. In the world, that possibility, that's really cool. I've always thought it to be as such. And on that note, you guys, I love you, beauties and beasts. Keep up the good work, whatever you're doing. Keep transmuting, keep analyzing, but don't do it overly, because somebody brought up paralysis and analysis. So don't get stuck over analyzing. Just analyzing when it feels like it's too much. Just what they say, put up the church finger and exit. And find you the nearest door and go out in as Marie did outside. Because there is no place that should hold you. No place. You are free. On that note, read you later.